Top 10 tips for introducing a new pet into a home with existing animals. The dream of a multi-pet household is often a beautiful one. A dog and cat curled up together by the fire, two cats grooming each other in a sunbeam, or a pair of dogs joyfully chasing a ball in the garden. While this harmonious picture is certainly achievable, the reality is that creating a peaceful animal kingdom under one roof requires more than just hope. It requires a carefully orchestrated strategy. For your resident pet, the arrival of a newcomer isn't an exciting addition. It's an intruder in their territory, a competitor for resources, and a disruption to their established routine. A poorly handled introduction can lead to fear, aggression, and long-term stress for everyone involved. By approaching this process with patience, empathy, and a clear plan, you can set the stage for a successful integration and a lifetime of companionship. Here are our top 10 tips for introducing a new pet into your home and heart. 1. Prepare the neutral zone, a safe space for the new arrival. Before your new pet even crosses the threshold, preparation is key. The single most important first step is to create a dedicated, separate, and secure room for the newcomer. This space will act as their safe zone or home base. For a new cat or small animal, this could be a spare bedroom or office. For a new dog, a utility room or a sectioned-off area with baby gates works well. Equip this room with everything they need: food, fresh water, a comfortable bed, toys, and, for a cat, their own litter box. This separation is not a punishment. It's a vital act of kindness. It allows the new pet to decompress from the stress of a new environment and acclimate to the general sounds and smells of your home at their own pace. For the resident pet, it means their entire world isn't turned upside down in an instant. They are aware of a new presence, but not directly confronted by it, which is far less threatening. 2. The olfactory introduction. Let noses do the talking. For animals, the world is primarily understood through scent. A direct face-to-face meeting is the human way of saying hello, but for pets, it can be confrontational and overwhelming. A far better initial introduction is an olfactory one. Start by scent swapping. Take a blanket or towel that your resident pet has slept on and place it in the new pet's safe room. At the same time, take an item with the new pet's scent and place it in an area where your resident pet hangs out. This is their first, non-threatening handshake. It allows them to gather information and become familiar with each other's existence long before they ever lay eyes on one another. You can also feed them on opposite sides of the closed door to their safe room, helping them to build a positive association between the new smell and something enjoyable, like mealtime. This simple step lays a crucial foundation of familiarity and reduces the shock of the eventual first meeting. 3. The see, no touch rule, a controlled visual first impression. Once both pets are calm and relaxed with each other's scents, which might take a few days, you can move on to a visual introduction. The key here is control and distance. A baby gate is an invaluable tool for this stage. Place a sturdy gate in the doorway of the new pet's room and let them see each other through the barrier. Keep these initial viewings very short, just a minute or two to start, and make them overwhelmingly positive. As they look at each other, shower them with high-value treats, praise, or their favorite toys. You are teaching them that the sight of the other animal predicts wonderful things. Pay close attention to their body language. If you see any signs of intense fear or aggression, such as hissing, growling, or lunging, calmly end the session and try again later for a shorter duration. The goal is for them to see each other and remain relaxed. This gradual visual exposure prevents sensory overload and helps build positive associations. 4. Neutral ground. The importance of a diplomatic first meeting, especially for dogs. When it's time for the first leash-free physical interaction, territory is everything. Your home is your resident pet's kingdom. And bringing a stranger into it can immediately trigger defensive or territorial behavior. For this reason, the first face-to-face meeting, particularly for dogs, should happen in neutral territory. This could be a quiet park you don't frequent, a friend's secure garden, or even a walk around a quiet block. Have each dog on a loose leash with a separate handler. Let them approach each other from the side in a gentle arc rather than head-on, which can be seen as a challenge. Keep the meeting brief and upbeat, and end it on a positive note before either dog gets overexcited or stressed. For cats, this principle is a bit different as they are more attached to their home territory. For felines, the neutral ground is a common area of the house that has been thoroughly scent swapped and where both cats have had positive, separate experiences before meeting. 5. Create positive associations. Make good things happen together. The goal of the entire introduction process is to teach your pets that the presence of the other animal makes their life better, not worse. This is achieved through the power of positive association. During supervised time together, all the best things should happen. This is when the extra special, high-value treats come out, the ones they don't get at any other time. Engage them in a fun, parallel play session in the same room, ensuring they each have their own toy. Feed them their meals in the same room, starting far apart and gradually moving the bowls closer as they become more comfortable over many sessions. Every calm, non-confrontational interaction should be rewarded with praise and affection. Essentially, you want to condition them to think, "Oh, that other dog is here. That means I get chicken." This powerful psychological principle can override initial feelings of jealousy or fear and reframe the relationship in a positive light. 6. Learn to speak their language. Master animal body language. Understanding what your pets are saying to each other is crucial for a safe introduction. Animals communicate volumes through subtle body language, and misinterpreting these signals can lead to disaster. For dogs, a stiff body, a low, slow tail wag, often mistaken for friendliness, whale eye, seeing the whites of their eyes, and lip licking can all be signs of stress. A relaxed dog has a soft body, a wagging tail in a circular or sweeping motion, and a gently open mouth. For cats, flattened ears, a twitching tail, hissing, and a crouched body indicate fear or aggression. A calm, friendly cat will have ears forward, a tail held high with a slight curve, and may engage in slow blinks, which are a sign of trust. By learning to read these signals, you can intervene before a situation escalates. You can end an interaction when you see early signs of stress, preventing a negative experience that could set the process back significantly. 7. Manage the environment to reduce competition. Many pet conflicts arise from competition over resources. To foster harmony, you need to create an environment of abundance. This means having multiple sets of key resources, especially in the early days. For cats, a golden rule is to have one litter box per cat plus one extra, placed in different locations. This prevents a dominant cat from guarding the box and blocking the other's access. Similarly, provide separate food and water stations, and ensure there are multiple comfortable resting spots, scratching posts, and high perches. For dogs, make sure there are enough toys to go around, and initially avoid high-value items like bones or chews that could trigger resource guarding. By removing the need to compete for life's necessities, you significantly reduce a major source of potential conflict and allow the animals to relax in each other's presence. 8. Supervise, supervise, supervise. Never assume they're fine until you are 100% certain that your pets are completely comfortable and have established a positive relationship. They should never be left alone together unsupervised. This is a non-negotiable rule for their safety. When you have to leave the house or cannot actively watch them, one of the pets should be securely confined in their safe room or a crate. It only takes a few seconds for a serious fight to break out, which can cause severe physical and psychological trauma, potentially damaging the relationship irreparably. The supervision phase may last for weeks or even months. The timeline is dictated by your pet's behavior, not your own convenience. Earning this freedom is a milestone in the introduction process, and it cannot be rushed. Rushing this step is one of the most common and dangerous mistakes pet owners make. 9. Patience is your most important tool. Respect their timeline. If there's one secret ingredient to a successful pet introduction, it's patience. Every animal is an individual, and the process can take anywhere from a few days to many months. A young, confident kitten might integrate more quickly than a timid senior cat who has been an only child for a decade. Pushing them to interact before they are ready will only increase anxiety and the likelihood of a negative encounter. If you have a setback, a hiss, a growl, a spat, don't panic. Simply take a step back in the process to a point where they were both comfortable and proceed more slowly from there. Celebrate small victories, like a shared moment of calm in the same room or a sniff without tension. Remember, you are trying to build a lifelong friendship, not force a brief acquaintance. Respect their pace, and you will have a much higher chance of long-term success. 10. Know when to call in a professional. Sometimes, despite your best efforts, the introduction process stalls, or you encounter persistent behavioral issues that feel beyond your control. There is no shame in asking for help. A certified animal behaviorist, a veterinary behaviorist, or a qualified force-free trainer can provide invaluable guidance. These professionals are trained to assess the specific dynamics between your pets, identify triggers for conflict, and create a customized behavior modification plan. They can help you troubleshoot problems and provide techniques to manage a difficult situation safely. If you are seeing consistent signs of high stress, fear, or overt aggression that isn't improving over time, seeking professional help is the most responsible and loving thing you can do for your pets. It can often be the difference between a failed integration and a peaceful, harmonious multi-pet home. For those looking to gain a deeper understanding of animal behavior and the nuances of multi-pet households, these books are excellent resources. The Other End of the Leash: Why We Do What We Do Around Dogs by Patricia B. McConnell. Cat vs. Cat: Keeping Peace When You Have More Than One Cat by Pam Johnson Bennett. Feeling Outnumbered? How to Manage and Enjoy Your Multi-Dog Household by Patricia B. McConnell and Karen B. London. Decoding Your Dog: Explaining Common Dog Behaviors and How to Prevent or Change Unwanted Ones by the American College of Veterinary Behaviorists. Total Cat Mojo: The Ultimate Guide to Life with Your Cat by Jackson Gallagher.